Well, so today we are here at the launch, not the launch, or the unveil of the all-new MG Majestor. Now, this, of course, is a car which will sell above the Gloster, and this car has a lot of specialities. It's going to be a car which will come with a 2-liter diesel engine. Yes, it's got a diesel engine which makes about 215 bhp of power and lots of torque as well. But the big highlight is that it's a very capable SUV. It's an off-roader, proper off-roader, because this car gets not one, not two, but triple differential lock, one in the center, one in the rear, and one in the front. It also gets cooled seats, massage seat function, and as you can see on this place, also gets these huge Apter tires, 19-inch wheels with 265 section, which means that it's a very wide car, or the tire patch is very wide, which means that it'll really be very good in terms of the overall off-roading capabilities. Now, in terms of the looks, it looks really square and boxy, and it's well over 4.5 meters in length, so it's got plenty of road presence as well. Now, we can't drive it right now on the road, but we'll of course give you a full video review around April. At the front end, again, very dominant look, lots of cuts and creases on the grille, and you also get these headlamps, projector beams towards the lower part, and of course the LEDs on top. So it is a car which is a standout and a very solid looking package, and looks very menacing in black. At the bottom, you see a lot of radars and of course sensors, because this car will have ADAS level 2 as well. So that's something about the Majestor. Let's quickly jump inside and show you the interiors of this car, because that is where the fun is. But also we'll show you the adventure ready versions, because this car will have a lot of options to choose from. You can load it up with a lot of options in terms of kit as well as accessories. Well, so you also get a lot of accessory options on this car, which will sell from MG dealerships itself. Of course, you can get the floorboard, you can get on top the carrier, and you can also get all these chrome elements all across. I will show you the car from the inside as well. Well, so now I'm inside the cabin of the MG Majestor, and I have to say that this is a very posh and premium place to be. Right now we don't have the keys to the car, but we've got a completely digital cockpit over here, and also a completely digital design and a huge touchscreen over here, 12-inch touchscreen, which should be quite good, because MG, we've experienced on the Hector and the Gloster, makes one of the best touchscreens in the business. The sound system also should be good, and the quality levels are absolutely first rate. Lots of setups over here for the ADAS features, and of course for the Bluetooth and stuff. Twin charging for your phone, so you can charge 2 phones over here, and of course electric handbrake as well, and climate control zones, and lots of elements on the dashboard which feel really nice and very well made. Huge panoramic sunroof, and these seats, they offer you massage function as well as the cool option, and not to forget, lots of place over here to keep your odds and ends inside this box. And of course the seats themselves are very good in terms of comfort, both in terms of the support for your lower back as well as the overall thigh support. So we'll wait for the overall drive experience, which we will get to drive in March or April. But I think MG really has done a fantastic job with the build quality, the features, as well as the overall styling. The ambience inside the car is absolutely first rate, and the bonnet line is absolutely flat, which means you can see right across and right through. And it's a very high set car, which also means that you can see at least 2 or 3 cars ahead of you. Very high set car, which means even Scorpios will get out of the way when they see this car. So let's jump in the back seat and see how good that really is. Well, then I'm in the second row of the Majestor seats, and I have to say that this is a very posh place to be. Lots of knee room and plenty of headroom as well. You also of course get these blinds, which aren't the pull-out type, but they are accessories from MG. You can buy them from the dealership. Grab handle over here, AC vents over here, and of course JBL sound system. It's a nice and posh place to be at the back as well. You also get your own climate control zone, and this little place where you can use your USB. No USB Type C at the back, which is a bit of a surprise, but you do get this huge 22-volt charging point, which means that your laptops will be easily charged. Flat floorboard, which means the center passenger has plenty of place to stretch his feet. And the seats, well, they have the option to fall down, because there's also a last row seat at the back, which we will jump in later. Now, if you're thinking this screen is part of the regular kit, no, it's not. It's part of the accessory kit, which you can buy from MG. And really, they've done a fantastic job with the overall quality again. And just the styling feels absolutely first rate. Really nice place to be in. I think a lot of rivals at this price point will be in trouble. What is the price point going to be? MG hasn't really revealed the prices yet, but it should be between 50 and 60 lakh rupees. That's the estimate. This car will go on sale towards the end of April, and official bookings start in March. Well, now I'm in the last row of the Hector seats, and I have to say that the knee room is decent and headroom also is quite good. You also get nice and large windows and also AC vents at the back, and of course places to keep some cups as well as some Diet Coke cans. And I have to say that in terms of the usage, my height for reference is 5'10", so I can sit in these seats for short city trips, not the longest of long trips, but I think on the highway you might want to sit in the middle row, maybe the front row, but for everyday use for kids, I think these seats are more than sufficient. The knee and hip angle is slightly awkward because the knees are coming on close to my face, but overall it is quite a decent place to be for short city trips. This can generally be used as a 7-seater car, genuinely as a 7-seater car in terms of the usage ability. Overall, a decent score of 7 out of 10. Now let's quickly show you the boot and then we'll wrap around this video. Well, now finally let me show you the boot on this car, because this of course is a proper 7-seater. So let's see how much space there is with all 3 rows up. Now with the last row down, there's plenty of place, and of course you also get a flat loading area. Now the car is very tall, it's a high set car, which means that the floorboard is also very high set, and loading in those big bags and briefcases will need your back. You need to put your back into it, and if you use it as a proper 7-seater, you can individually pull up the seats. Let me just pull this up for you, and once you pull it up, even then you've got decent amount of space over here, so it's not that bad. Even as a 7-seater, I think you can easily put in a couple of big bags without too much fuss. The best point of course is that it is a power tailgate, so you don't need to put in a lot of effort in closing and opening it. And of course, if your mother-in-law is coming from the hills, this is one of the best cars to pick her up in. Let me just shut the boot for you and tell you that if you're in the market for a luxury large size SUV, then this is a great option for you, and it goes on sale in March. It also has the 4x4 option, which you can choose, which will cost about 60 lakh rupees, but I think it's going to be worth the wait for sure. MG has done a fantastic job with the new Majestor, both in terms of the interiors, the overall quality, the features, as well as the space on offer.